When he blocked, dog barking in the breeze. Psycho thoughts in my head, let a demon off the leash. He was swinging with a bat like he really want beef. He ain't know that the dog in me way worse than my teeth. Who you yelling at? Who you yelling at? I'm just calling for my pup, why you yelling back? Crazy neighbor on the lawn, talking real loud, talking tough to my dog, trying to show out for the crowd. You was barking at my dog, I was calm with it, but you threatened my little friend, not a squad in it. Got me thinking about the past, all the wars in me, all the trauma in my chest, all the scars in me. You screaming at a harmless four-legged bestie. You a soul in his eyes, you ain't never gon' test me. You woke up a whole wolf, I was breathing like chill, cause if I let the dog out, I'm really have to kill. Had to leash on my rage, had to let it rain, had to swallow all the smoke that was in my wind. But my fists start clenched, hear bass in my brain. Every bark, every word sound the same, bring pain. Don't make me let the dog get me out. You was swinging with a bat, talking loud, showing out. When you ever heard my dog, you would never make it out. Biggest bat in the world, couldn't save you from the hound. Don't make me let the dog get me out. He the only one I trust when the whole blocked out. If you ever get my dog, you get lost in the ground. Biggest bat in the world, couldn't save you from the ground. You was screaming on the porch like you run this street, but your voice sounds small when you face a real beast. Just trying to help, heard you wild on my pet. I put up for the peace, you mistook it for a threat. You call me a murderer, eyes full of fear, rejection in your soul, that's your demons in the mirror. You point it back at me, that's a line you cross. Cause my love for my dog turn a boss to a boss. He my day one rider on a late night roam. 4 paws, 1 heart, that's my family, my home. If you try to break that, then you signed your fate. I'm protecting what I love, turn my calm to hate. See, I'm holding back fangs when I grip my teeth. Here ain't no way sit when my heart skips beats. You ain't built for the storm that's inside my chest. You just scream at the sky, I go hunt for the threat. You was waving that bat like a magic wand, but that would feel weak when the danger respond. You can swing on my name, you can swing on the fence. You touch him, never swing, be a fine or offense. Go! Don't make me let the dog get me out. You was swinging with a bat, talking loud, showing out. If you ever hurt my dog, you would never make it out. Biggest bat in the world, couldn't save you from the hound. Don't make me let the dog get me out. He the only one I trust when the whole blocked out. If you ever touch my pup, you get lost in the ground. Biggest bat in the world, couldn't save you from the ground. I ain't fighting for respect, this is something much deeper. Every scar on his nose turn a king to a reaper. Say a word on his name, I go straight through your speaker. All that tough talk fade when you face a real creature. You could have a steel bat, you could have 10 more, but your fear in your eyes is the real scoreboard. I'm protecting my friend, that's a vow I swore. You was knocking that hell, now you stand at the door. Don't make me let the dog get me out. You was swinging with a bat, talking loud, showing out. If you ever hurt my dog, you would never make it out. In the world, couldn't save you from the hound. Don't make me let the dog get me out. He the only one I trust when the whole blocked out. If you ever touch my pup, you get lost in the ground. In the world, couldn't save you from the ground. Wind blow, dog bark, but my mind stay still. I could turn this whole block to a highlight reel. Was shouting at my friend like you running this hill, but you lucky that my dog and me stayed on chill. Yeah, you lucky that the dog and me stayed on chill. So lucky.